Okay, this seems to be working. Hello? Hello. Huh. This thing? Okay, I might have to redo the RTX settings. Let's see. I think the RTX settings got messed up. Where are you? Oh, I think that's the issue. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to switch back the audio. Hello. Okay, I see the mic thing moving again. So we should be having... Holy crap, yeah. I've been talking this entire damn time. Oh, what a waste. Oh, man. So this is... So I've been messing around with the, what's it called? With the RTX stuff that is supposed to help with, like, deal with background noise and stuff. However, I have to keep, like, unplugging my mic because for some reason there's no way to turn it off, and the blinking light is just so annoying. Like, it keeps blinking even if my PC is turned off, and then I forget to put it back in, and then it doesn't apply the RTX, so I plugged it in late, and then for some reason it just didn't pick it up anymore. Well, thank you for stopping by and telling me, because holy crap, that would have been a horrible stream. These have to be this, this, and this. So I always wonder. Oh man, that sucks though. That's like how bad is it to have a pipe go from the middle of the thing into here? I don't think it's bad. Yeah, that's the thing. You just have to have someone there to tell you, because I mean, I do, like, normally I check settings, but this time I was a bit late, so I just kind of rushed it. Well, you see what happens. Input, input, input. Perfect. It's nice to have a mod there for you. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be an awkward zone. Huh. Oh, that's nice. This is... Oh god, we need to look at the full name again. So this is epichlorohydrin. Alright. Chlorohydrin. ECH. That sounds like a good idea. Chloride inputs. Yeah, like for you, like you're often playing games that you can do multiplayer, so it's nice to be able to do that with people. This is the glycerol, right? Glycerol and audio chemicals, yeah. Audio chemicals. Audio. We misnamed this thing. We're missing the inputs. Glycerol. Oxygen chloride. There we go. Dual universe. That does not ring a bell, no. Piping should be all good. This should be the ECH. Oh, it's a new MMO. Okay. I haven't really kept up with MMOs much lately, but like, what type of MMO is it? It's like a like fantasy, sci-fi. It's like free to play from the get-go. Or still like do people even launch MMOs still with subscriptions? I feel like everything's just free to play at this point, except for like the few remaining older ones. Oh, that sounds very much like Eve. Is that supposed to be like some sort of like Eve like rival, I guess? Because it's also single shard, player driven economy, yeah. Oh, that sounds interesting. I might have to take a look at that. Like, I'm not sure if I have the time to actually like throw in an MMO, because MMOs just like eat up all of your time. But it's definitely sounds interesting. And like, what's like playing for a single month is always like fine, right? You can always try things out. Right, we set up the ECH, so let's go next door. Hey, how are you doing? See, it's so much better when my mic is actually working. God, can't believe you just streamed for like half an hour without anyone being able to hear me. This is why you test your stuff before you go live. Oh man, we're going through the cycles like pretty quickly. That's quite a good combination of stuff. I mean, if it manages, like, the thing with if it aims to be like something like Eve, then like the most important stuff is just getting a audience that's engaged with it, right? So if they manage to get like enough of an audience that are willing to dedicate themselves to it, then that should be like a very good concept. The phosphine glass. Oh, we need a lot of things actually. 3, 4, 5. We have 6 inputs. Okay. 6 inputs and 1 output. Oh, wait, it's been out for like 2 years, really? Like, even if it's just a beta. I've never heard of it, but I mean, I guess there's at a certain point, there's like so many MMOs that it's hard to keep track of all of them. Oh, okay. So this is phosphate glass. Phosphate glass output. Let's finish the rest of this. I'm definitely gonna have to have a look at this when I'm done streaming. Because that might be a very interesting thing. This is going to be iron oxide input. Like, it's always nice to get into stuff when it's still new, right? It feels like so much harder to get into an MMO when it's already been out for so long, because you feel like you kind of missed the initial rush, and now you're always perpetually behind. Although, like, depending on the game, like, there's ways of like, catch-up mechanics and stuff, of course, but... Sodium sulfate inputs. Why is the music so loud? There. Oh, you have to actually fuel it. Okay. Oh, so you can, like, run out of fuel, like, in the middle of space. That might be interesting. Huh. What? What was that sound? That sounded very weird. I think I disconnected the power ball somehow. That was strange. So this is going to be the acetylene input and the heavy oil input. Yeah, I definitely like to check it out. Might definitely be a thing of like, oh god, I want to try it out now, but like the client is like, can you just, is it like an open beta, or do you have to actually like buy the game and then you get into the beta? This is the heavy oil. This is the acetylene. Okay. Oh, okay. So it is free to play, but you can also sub if you want. Okay. So you only pay for sub, not for the game itself. Okay, that's quite nice. No, but it's not like an invite-only thing at the moment, right? Because that's what you get with a lot of these things when they're still new. Go over here. Alright, you're the sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate. You are the crushed quartz. Phosphate rock. And the last one was the iron oxide. Okay. I don't complain. Okay, that's good, that's good. I don't mind paying for subscriptions, that's totally fine. Output gonna be tiny, so we can just do this. Alright, so we have 2 belts of input that we need. So we are just going to do piping like this. Wait, it's just too far, really. Oh, damn it. You can change so much with Robot World. I kind of don't want to change anymore because I already feel like I've made it so much easier on myself. Grab you. Oh, we kind of misplaced one thing. The hell did we do here? God damn it. Alright. No. What are we still missing? The phosphate rocks? Oh, it's coming back. Okay, nice. Oh! We're idiots. Oh shit, we should totally... Wait, I thought we already limited these. Okay, so that should basically be everything, right? Mom don't get these. Yep, there they go. What about this? Oh wait, we're being dumb. Okay. Phosphate glass, done. Let's go to the next step. Let's limit you to this. This is the nice thing about this, right? We have, like, the moment we get the, where we're just making things where every single product we're already making. So we could just get the basics going before we need to upgrade production. Like, maybe we don't even need to upgrade production. Like, it could be that we're just going to build so slow, and have everything back up that we're totally fine. Because we're going to be here for another 600 hours, I think. I think we're at like 350 or something. Oh, we're at 370 already. Yeah, probably before we're done. Like judging from others, this is going to be at least another few hundred hours. So next up, the epoxy. 5 inputs. 1 output. So we need a 7-way station. Please just clear out the freaking rocks. So we're making epoxy. Epoxy. Oh. Outputs. Okay, so we definitely don't have enough rail to make another station, even if we have to. Oh, and we don't have enough freaking unloaders anyway. Okay, so we'll have to go back, but let's finish setting this up anyway. So this is the next. So let's plate inputs. Collagen inputs. Not sure if we've been making collagen yet. What? Resorkinol input. I get the feeling that we don't have any of this stuff yet. Formaldehyde. And ECH. Alright. Formaldehyde input. Alright, here we go. Epichlorohydrin. These freaking names, man. I think we're out of trains, actually. Yep, we're out of trains. Well, we can set up this one. Let's give this thing some fuel. We probably have some, yeah, we have some coal. ECH. Go. Let's set up the rest, then we'll have to go back for some more trains and rails and stuff. One, two. We'll have 3 inputs, so we have 2 belts. We can actually do this. So we did have to leave the extra space, but yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. This one. Oh, we forgot to do this. No? Oh, there it is. Wait, did we connect the right one? This is the ECH. ECH is the bottom one. Which is this one. Okay, that's good, that's good. There we go. Productivity bonus on a stacking building. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Like, is there really a cheating when you're dealing with mods? Like, you can mod anything you want, right? So it's basically up to you to decide what you count as like too much. It's like I would never call it cheating. It's at a certain point. It's like okay, it's like as long as it's still fun and a challenge to you, then it's good. And like if you're talking about like stuff you're doing for Pi, like just about anything works. Like I gave myself this armor because I didn't want to deal with the freaking construction drones anymore. Is it cheating? Sorta, but like just thinking about the time I would spend trying to lay down all of this track manually or with the other things, it's just a waste of time, right? So like, yeah, it might some things might technically be cheating, but it's just um, I wouldn't pay too much attention to people who call that cheating. Right? Like the only way I would call it cheating is if you were say I don't know, um, like if you were acting as if you were like having a vanilla type game or whatever, or if you were racing against someone and then you would like add quality of life mods, but that's like something different. Like you can't cheat in Factorial. It's just a single player. Well, okay, it's not always a single player game, but it's often just a single player game. You're playing for whatever your own goal is. It's a sandbox game. Just do whatever. If you want to start out by giving yourself enough stuff to get instantly started with like green science, whatever, do your thing. Nobody's gonna stop you. If that's how you like to play that way. It's just that, like because it's a game that uh, people like challenging themselves. People will call out others who are not doing the same type of challenge as if like they're lesser or whatever. But that's just complete bullshit, right? Like everyone has their own challenge in this game. Whether you're doing like something crazy like we're doing with this freaking pie stuff, or whether you're just doing a very basic vanilla thing, or if you're doing like a super modded thing where everything's super easy, who cares? As long as you're having fun. Like I will specifically like maybe like enable or disable mods if I feel like they make the things too easy. Because for me, I like the challenge. I like trying um to look at things at like the most at the way that the mod author intended. So for like the Bob stuff that I tried last night, um, I had a I had some quick start mod installed at first when I was testing things out, and that thing started me with like I don't know, like 20 electric miners, and it felt like that was just way too much. That was basically skipping an entire like the entire burner stage. So some people might say, "Oh, the burner stage is boring," and if it's vanilla, then yeah, like sure. But if it's the first time you're doing something, like try the default. Like that's what I like to do at least. Formaldehyde. Sing formaldehyde. There you go. Okay, all these things. I'm going to guess that all of these require a tiny production again. I'm pretty damn sure we don't have this stuff yet. So resourcinal. Yeah. What the hell? So why did we... Also the collagen. I'm pretty sure we don't have the collagen yet. So why did we not build that out? Did we just miss a step? We're looking for this and this. There it is. Oh, we did make a block for it, but we just did not move it all the way down. Okay. Well, guess what we're doing next? We should have done this before. We're doing the resourceable. We'll probably have to do the collagen too. This bug is already annoying the hell out of me. Alright, we were going to check some settings. See if we cannot... How do we get out of that? There's like a settings thing in this somewhere, right? Preferences. Maybe there's a thing that disables the... What is this? Alright. No, that didn't change anything. Alright, we'll have to log a bug report later that we can no longer open or close production panels. Okay, so this week we cannot make yet because we have to do the resourceable first. Collagen, I'm pretty sure, same thing. Collagen, yeah. You need the next solid plate, okay. Next solid plates. No, not an activity. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the collagen and we'll have to do the other thing. So where's the collagen? All of this. Let's see if we can find... There it is. Skin. Ooh, that's a lot of skin. Urea, acetic acid, water, and coal. Does it have to be coal? No, it just needs a boiler. Okay. Okay, let's head back to base and let's set up those two things first. So we're gonna need 14, wow, 14 boilers is a lot of boilers actually. Ah shit, we forgot to remove these things from the... Damn it. Alright, boiler. 14 boilers. 9 agitators. And for the resourceable, we need 7 high pressure furnaces. Okay. Furnace. Right, and then we have this, we have those things. And for this we have these buildings. Okay. So we can just dump all of our glassworks, and foundry, and our ball mill. Not sure why we had those. Mixers. And these. Okay. Yeah, let's go and build those things. So since we need skin, we're probably gonna have to have some actual like skin production. I think we still have the room in our smaller area over here. Yeah, we can definitely add another row over here. So we'll want a row of slaughterhouses. Once we're done setting this up. Because right now we still have some skin left, like, backed up. Okay. Let's set up all of our blocks. So we need 3 more blocks. They're chewing through the rails today. Even with these fast bots, it still takes a while. Damn it. Yay, good bot. Good bot. Chunky all save. Those really are taking a while at the current point. Just to realize that like they spend a lot of time like optimizing the load and saving time. I remember at some point they like increased they increased performance by like a few 100% or something. So it could have been way worse. I wonder if like disabling certain mods, like like certain mods will definitely like increase the. I hope we have enough rails for the actual station still. So the first thing is going to be this one, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs and 1 output. Oh, I want what were they called? Exoskeleton is so bad. Their production science. So they're still far away still. It's so slow to walk around like this. See, and this is a point where like maybe I should just, on one hand, maybe I should just give myself an exoskeleton just to reduce the tedium. On the other hand, that does, for me, that's too much. Like since we've done it without for so long, you'll be fine. Just walking, right? Those poor bots are trying so hard to keep up with me. There we go. Okay, so this is the collagen. Collagen outputs. So we can already set up collagen train over here. Okay. So this is the collagen skin inputs. The urea. And we have the fuel. We have the acetic acid inputs. So the skin, we're gonna need slightly more than 1 belt per second, so that's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna want 3 belts. Outer belt's gonna be the urea. And then the inner belt's gonna merge together. So after the first factory, we can just merge the extra skin. No, we should skin inside this on the second belt. And then have a third belt of this which will merge in with the first belt. Okay, that sounds okay. So the fuel has to go into 14 boilers. 14 boilers, that's quite a lot actually. Should we just make 2 rows of 7? This is 6. That looks good. Okay. Let's give this a train. Viewer train. Since it's 2 things of fuel, let's just do one of these. Fuel. Collagen fuel inputs. Alright, good luck. You are the acetic acid. Alright. Those are done. These are gonna get steam. Okay, this part done. One, two. So we have 3 belts. Let's see. How much does a single thing need? It needs 10 skin and 5, so we can probably just do with these. No love. These, I guess. So the steam can go like this. You know what? We can just do the steam like this. Right? Alright, so that's the steam. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's say we skip a bit. And these will merge together. Alright. This can go here. And then we can have the oh wow, okay, it actually passes through. Oh god, we're stuck. Okay. Oh, we did not do this properly. We'll have to do this slightly different than normal. Okay, let's see acetic acid. This is steam. Oh, it doesn't have water yet, of course. Of course. So we need 3 water pumps. Man. Okay, water. So we should start making steam. Oh, wait, no. We don't have power yet. Now this part is done. Okay, we're making steam, making this stuff. We'll have the skin. Okay, so now from this thing on, we should be able to copy paste. Only we don't need this thing anymore. So let's see if we can copy this. And then we can just have this. That looks okay. Okay, now we can actually copy paste. We'll have to do the output as well. These will be sufficient. We need 9 of these. We have 4. So we need a few more. 6, 8, and 9. Nice. Oh fuck, we forgot that. Of course we forgot these. Everything has the acid, everything has the steam. And now we just need the urea and the skin. This is the skin output. We'll set it to this. This, the urea, we'll set to this. But we'll set the train to this since we only need 8 per second. Urea. And you are the skin. Okay, once that's here, There we go. And we'll set this up to go for a maximum of a full train. So that's a collagen. Should we get our slaughterhouses? Oh shit. Let's go and get our slaughterhouses so we can actually make the skin. Because otherwise this thing is going to quickly run out of things to go for. Just do this. Okay. We'll need a little bit of red belts. Okay, belts, slaughterhouses, everything's good. Let's get over here. Let's get some skin production going. So how are our augs doing? These are actually backed up, nice. I mean, this thing has, yeah, this thing has plenty, okay. We're totally good on the augs. So adding another row of slaughterhouses should be no problem. Okay, you're trying to get the skin, but of course there's nothing more here. Just bring what we have. Is the skin already... yes, it is already wired up. Look at all this blood. We probably don't even need the second tank anymore. Okay, let's change you over to not make guts, but you're going to make logs into skin. There you go. Okay, we're not gonna split off until we have set these correctly. Skin. So the moment there's 1,000 skin saved up, we'll stop production. How much does skin actually stack up to? It stacks up to 500. Okay, so we should definitely change our train. Because we stacked it to wait for a full row, but why does that stack to 500 and this thing stacks to, what is it? Oh, it also stacks to 500, what the hell? Oh, so we're... Huh. Well, whatever, 1,000 is fine. Yeah. So we're making skin. One of these will make 2 skin every 15 seconds. So I'm making 20 every 15, which is nowhere near what we need. Holy crap, we need like 15 times that production. That's insane. Well, We'll have to worry about that later. Jesus. This is the skin tray, right? Yeah. Let's change it to do this, because you only want 1,000. This is all done with wiring. Yeah, should be good. So we made some skin. Nothing near what we need. So I'll have to set up like increase skin production. We'll have to do that at some point. Production. At some point we will increase our skin production. But now we're just gonna go and have a look, see if we can actually. Wow, we're already all the way over here. If we're already producing anything. Oh, there it is. The first color gen is already rolling off the belt. Holy crap, it's actually going pretty fast. Well, it'll stop since the skin is stopping, but... Okay, so we don't even have to go there anymore. We can go right next door and make our next thing. So the color gen is done. Next up was the resorcinal. Melamine resin, sodium hydroxide. We're totally good on both those. 2 in, 1 out. Nice small station for a change. It's good to build simple things. Resorcinal output. Right? Yes. Melamine resin inputs and sodium hydroxide inputs. Nope. We can already set this train. Resorcinal full. One of these. Melamine resin. And sodium. So once again, tiny. Okay, we'll let those build some fuel. 1, 2. The output is tiny. The input is slightly more. Let's stick to a single belt. Go and go. Two, 4, 6, 7. How do I manage to do this every single time? Nice, that's one. That's the other. Should be done. Which means this thing can start filling up. And that means that finally the epoxy can start being made. Let's see. Yep, that's our first resourcenol. It's making 2 every 5, yeah. Normal insert is totally fine for this. Okay. Oh, where's our personal train? Oh, it's right here. Wait, how the hell is that not blocking all the traffic? We're kind of lucky. Right, so the epoxy should be able to be made. Let's have a look, and then we can call that done. And then we just have the low power resistors left for what we wanted to do today. Maybe we'll do some more, I don't know. This went slightly faster. Oh, we didn't even do the output yet because we were... The hell were we doing here? Epoxy. This. Need 2 of those. 2 of those will give us this, so we'll need these at least. And again, we just missed the belt completely. So the collagen is already somewhat backed up. This thing, let's send it over just so we can actually see that this thing is working. Because that's been an issue before. Where we're like, oh yeah, this all looks good, and then we go to the next belt and it turns out no, it's not all good. This is here. Oh, the glycerol is actually low. Wait, how is the glycerol low? Really? Huh, I guess the rate is just... Oh, and this is still waiting on lard. Okay, so we need more lard too. Man. Okay. Well, here are some of our resourcenol. So we can at least see... we don't have the ECH either. Okay, but everything looks to be okay. This all looks to be in order. I'm gonna call this low power resistors. Let's get those done, and then let's go see. Maybe we can add some more lard production. What do we need for these things? Do we have all of this? Oh, it just needs the... Oh, it just needs all the previous things. Okay. Yeah, so this will not be able to make anything yet because we're still waiting on those things. But okay. We have 4 inputs and 1 output. So you might have to look at the glycerol, see if we can get some production going with a different recipe. Because it seems like the ratio is kind of off. Right? Because wait, how full was this train actually? It's 21k. Okay, just go. Just go with what you have. At least get some production going. We'll grab you, dump you here. This is low power resistors. Low power resistors. Output. Low power resistors. Nichrome input. Epoxy inputs. Phosphate glass. And nickel plate seems, yeah. Nickel plate. Set up all of our basic train stuff. This stuff has become such a what do you call it? Second nature, I guess. Like we've done this so many times now, like our little setups, that it really feels like we can just like stamp out a new production block so fast. Yeah, we have four products, so we need four input things. Ah, okay, so if we do this, we have to do this. That's fine. We'll do that and we'll leave. Oh, why are we spending so much time making it? With all this time, like making a thing, and then oh, we just need to. Oh well. Okay. The vacuum we'll just make. We'll just make up here. Give ourselves some nice space. So on this. Okay, that's enough for trains. This was the nickel. We are making the low power resistors. Go. This is the phosphate glass. Oh shit, we forgot to. Oh no, we forgot to limit this train. Quick, come back. Thank God we noticed in time because otherwise we would have ended up with a lot of nickel. Manual. Now you can go. Holy crap, that would have been a bit of an issue. Like, we're probably fine in terms of the nickel, but still. You're the phosphate. Plus. This one empty. Go. Ooh, I was standing really close to the rails. Epoxy. And you are the nichrome. Perfect. So that should be all the inputs. This should be the production. We set up the vacuum stuff. Did we connect it yet? We totally did. Yeah, like the epoxy is probably like still not being made, right? Oh, there's a few in here. Nice. Oh, there's actually more in here than I thought there would be. So this is still waiting for the collagen. Oh, that's almost full again. Okay, so we can totally just let this go. That train will get here pretty soon, so. But that should be the low power resistors. It's the nickel, there's the phosphate glass. Huh, that actually went pretty quick. So those were the first steps. So those were the first like few things over here that we need for this crazy chain, just so we can make some freaking high-tech circuits. Man, I still can't believe how freaking long this chain is. Look at all of this. Okay, let's go and add some tasks from the bottom up. Let's see, these we all have. Cold. How do we get the cold clean air again? Okay, biofilm and cold air. Okay, why have we not... Did we set up a cold clean air? See, this is stuff that you have to check. So you have this, the cold clean air. Did we make a cold clean... We biofilm over here. Doesn't seem like we do. It just keeps going. Okay. So we'll have to move the biofilm down. So the biofilm is lime, biomass, cellulose. Okay, so we have all those things. Okay, we have the biofilm. And then we can make the cold clean air from biofilm and cold air. How the hell do we make cold air? We'll see after we move this thing. So how do we make cold air? Cold clean air is biofilm and cold air. This also gives us petroleum gas. Okay. That's actually, wait, that's way too much. What? There's no way we need 12 on. Oh, is it using this for the petroleum gas now? It might be. 16 biofilm, really? Do we need 16? No, right? No, we need free cold clean air. Let's limit you, let's unlink you and set you to free. Not, hello? Free. Not, why? What? Why is it not listening to my thing? Hello? Huh. This is very strange. We said we only want 3 per second. And somehow it's still adamant that I want 1200, even though we unlinked it. Let's remove this row and let's put this in back. Cold, clean. Oh. clean, cold, this thing. Even like this, it's, what the hell? Why is it so buggy? Let's move it all the way down. Let's see what happens then. Okay, let's move it all the way up. Doesn't matter. Why is this thing so bugged? That is so weird. There's the cold clean air still in here as like an input. There must be something else, right? That's just messing up on these things. I wonder what it is. Like there must be like my number one guess is this. Yeah, see, it sees the petroleum gas and it's just like, nope, I am 100% gonna do the petroleum gas thing. So probably if we add the extra petroleum gas production in here, this one. No, let's do it like a normal way. This would be a good way. Oh, we should totally set this up. Because then we can get rid of the extra, like, aromatics. Right. Okay. We'll have these, and then we can do the cold clean air. And hopefully now it won't be dumb. Yay, see, now it actually understands. God, it's so stupid. It's kind of weird that even though we unlinked the block, it still kept trying to force that thing on us. Alright, so let's set up these three things, and that's, at that point it's probably too late for me. Like, I started late today, so it's gonna be a short stream, but oh wait, is it messing up again? Yep, it's messing up again. Alright, we'll do it like this, whatever. So the petroleum gas, we need 3 reformers. Reformer. And for the hydrogen, we'll need a few electrolyzers. Once again. God, this thing is being so annoying. So we just need 60. I'm pretty sure we can deal with a single electrolyzer. Let's actually look over here. Hydrogen. So this makes 200 and one makes 75 or 50 actually. So we need 2 electrolyzers. Electrolyzer. Okay, that's this one. Then the biofilm needs a automated factory. Okay, and the cold clean air needs a filter. All right. Filter. That's not too bad. And then we can do the heavily p-doped silicon the next time. So heavily p-doped silicon. So cold clean air. Set up biofilm. Set up petroleum gas. All right. Hey, look, we're actually making some low power resistors. I feel like the next time we should also we should just set up the actual what's it called? Like the actual high-tech circuit part. Because this is the first part that we made. Like we should just set this up and already have this start collecting materials. Just so we'll have this over there. Not gonna do that today, but we should actually add that to the list. Set up high-tech circuit block. We won't be able to actually make it yet, but I want it to be there. We have the filter, we have these, alright. Let's set up our final 3 blocks for today. So the petroleum gas. We'll take some aromatics, we'll take some hydrogen. So we'll have 1 input and 1 output. So 1 in, 1 out. Oh, wow! For a change, it actually already did the. Of course, at one time I'm like standing there waiting for the wire. It already wired. Oh, no, that's so dumb. Balls being annoying, as usual. Our science seems to have kind of stopped a bit. It might be worth looking into what's going on over there. First guess, optical fiber. But who knows, maybe we messed up some production line somewhere and it's some dumb fix that we have to do. We'll have a look. I get the feeling that this might be used more than some of the other ones, so. Oh, is this one of those ones where, yep. Okay, so that blueprint is still off. In. Out. Ooh, these are big. Let's see. We want the aromatics and the hydrogen like this. That's a big boy. It's the outputs. Not sure why it's blinking, even though it's all connected. Small gases, so we can just go from here. How do we copy this without messing everything up? Oh. I guess this works for this thing. Why is it yellow? Because this thing's not connected. Right, very good. This one needs to go one deeper. This is the fastest way to do this one. Well, fast way would be to properly bookmark one of those and blueprint one of those. This one, this one. Nope. Oh, right, it's only one input. It's the aromatics. Let's set up the train. Aromatics. Oh, we didn't even name any of this. Petroleum gas output. Aromatics inputs. Nope. Do your thing. Okay, these are going to be fed by two of these. That's 60, so that 60 can go into... Oh, that can go straight into a tanks pond. Okay, let's give this some power. Let's give this thing some water. Should be enough, right? 300 every 4, yeah. Okay, that's the aromatics. So the moment those start flowing, it's still showing as... Oh, there's something wrong here. Okay, a second here. And same thing here. There. And they're missing power. They're all missing power. Okay. Petroleum gas being made. Hooray. Done. Biofilm. Actually, let's have a quick look at the chemical science. Chemicals. Maybe it's something we can fix real easy. Nah, I'd rather fix that than spend some time. We're missing, well, good alien samples, really. Huh. So what are you missing? Primers. Okay. And what are you guys missing? Incubated petri dishes, really? Like, it seems all backed up, so we just need more. Yeah, we definitely need to do this. Okay, I think we even had... guess not. Okay. Increase incubated petri dish production. That's gonna be a task for next time. As much as I'd like to do that. Or we could... Like, yeah, we could either do that now or finish these two things now. I'd rather finish these two things now. Because for the other one, we'll have to go and see it, like what our actual production has to be at this point. I'm not really sure. Okay, the biofilm. 4 inputs, 1 output. And just a single freaking factory. All of these can share belts, so we can deal with 2 input belts. Come on, build this stuff. Thank you. It's being slow. There's the fuel. Biofilm. Jesus Christ, why can't I type? Outputs. Biofill. Lime input. Do you get the thing that we don't have lime anywhere? Biomass. Sodium hydroxide? Oh, cellulose. Okay. Cellulose inputs. And basic substrate. Basic substrate inputs. All of these, once again, tiny. Basic substrates. Go. Cellulose. biomass. And lime. Okay, so here's the question. Do we have lime? We do not. Ha. Huh. Okay, I kind of thought we wouldn't. Damn it. So we need to set up lime. Set up lime production. I guess we're not going to do that today anymore. Right, except for the lime, let's just finish this block. Finish the other block, and then we'll have to set up the lime the next time. You're going to be making this. It's so nice that we have just like a standardized design for all of these things now. Like especially for like because we have so many areas where it's just uh something goes into something goes out, right? Like no real production chain. Uh it's nice to just like be able to stand these out real quick. So yeah, everything except for the actual lime we have in here. So what do we even need for the lime? How would we make lime? Coke and limestone. Shells. I think it's just a coke and limestone thing. So we do this and then we get some carbon dioxide too. So I guess we'd have to change the carbon dioxide prediction. Oh, this is just tiny. Okay. So we do this, and then we have the limestone production that we do locally, and there's some carbon input. Okay. We could already ask for the furnaces. We need 2, and we need 5 structures. Okay, except for the lime, everything else is set up. So the cold clean air. I guess cold clean air, lime, and we're good. So all of this, one little bit more. Plenty of that. Cold clean air though. But do we even have it? Oh yeah, we do have this. It's just a filter. 2 in, 2 out. Yes, it's a tiny, tiny amount of petroleum gas, but I am going to set it up. So I've got our basic 5-way stop. think it has to do with the order. If the rail loader is placed before the combinator, it doesn't wire. If it's placed after, it does get wired. Seems to be, at least that seems to be the issue. I mean, it's fine because we know about it, but it's just so easy to forget, and it's just annoying to have to manually pay attention to that stuff. Okay, so we have... Wait. We still need the cold air as input. Fuck, we never set the actual cold air, did we? Just cold clean air and not the actual cold air. Damn it. Okay, so we're still not done. So this is going to be the cold air input. It's going to be the biofilm input. So this is the cold, okay, clean air. Biofilm input. And this is the cold air input. Okay, the biofilm we can already set up. Biofilm. Okay, we can't even make it yet, but whatever, we'll set it up. And these are going to be the outputs. One, two. This will need an overflow valve. For the petroleum gas going. Such a tiny amount, right? It's a gas, so we can throw it in here. Perfect. Okay, that's set up. This one's set up. Okay, it's this one. Oh, shit. We'll change this slightly. Okay, and then we'll have the petroleum going in there. Cold clean air goes in here. The biofilm would go like this. Okay. Now we just need the cold air. which you can't do yet, which is great. Which is just great. Really not planned this out as well as I thought I had. Okay, cold air will go in here and here, go in there. This goes in there. All right. You go to the cold air. Empty. Right. We did the cold cleaner, we did the biofilm. We still need the lime, and we need the cold air. Set up cold air. Let's have a quick look what the cold air was about. Can't be very hard, right? But we can't make it. We don't have we haven't researched it yet. Oh god. Oh, that's really dumb. Yeah, that's gonna stop all of our things. Damn it. Cold air. Yeah, we need this thing. Huh. Okay, so wait, we can't research this yet because we need this first. And then our thing's full. Beautiful. Okay, so we can't even do this yet. So first things first, it's going to be this, then this. I'll leave this here so I can still know that we need to look at the research for that thing. Oh man. Okay, so we still need a lot of things. But even with that, we still made some progress today. I wouldn't want to die over there. Okay. Let's head back to the base. Let's head over what we did today. I'm sorry for such a short stream, but I started late and I still need to get up early for work tomorrow, so I don't want to make it too late today. Tomorrow I'll be here for a full-on stream, so we can actually make some bigger progress. Hopefully fix our science and get a little deeper into our circuitry production. It's gonna be a while before we have them. Okay, pots are all here. Let's quickly head over what we did today. We started off. Let's see. We started off fixing the overflow of the benzene, which doesn't have anything to do with this. Is this working now? Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay. This is actually low, so we'll have to check on this because we're making more of these than we're making of these. But okay. We set up the ECH, which is the epichlorohydrin production. We did some phosphate glass, which is being made. Already sent to a train. That goes into the epoxy with all of the other stuff that we made over here. Then we found out that, hey, we need the collagen as well. So we're making that over here. That needs a whole bunch of skin. A whole bunch of skin. Looks like a train just got in. Like, we're not making a lot of it yet, but we're making it. Then we have this reset. What is it? Resourcinal. There we go. Resourcinal production. That also goes back into the epoxy. It's actually getting stored, so that's nice. Then we have the low power resistors. This is the first actual like full-on new thing that we full-on finished product that we made for the high-tech science circuits. We still have some petroleum gas, biofilm, which we cannot make yet because we're missing the lime in our production block. And then we try to do the cold air, the cold clean air. But we're missing the cold air and we still need to research that. So we're kind of stuck for right now. We're going to fix our science production next time. Then we'll sub some lime and then we'll start working towards some other parts of the circuits while we wait for the research to get to the point where we can finish that block. But that's it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Once again, sorry for the short stream, but we'll be back tomorrow with a longer stream. And we'll get a little deeper into this. So good night. I'm gonna look for a raid target. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Any people crazy enough to play Pyanodon? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, then we'll just go down here. Let's see, that's a pretty different stream. Yeah, I'm gonna send those over to Exterm. See, he's working his way towards a megabase status, so let's go and have a look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Hold on. Hey, freak sauce. Oh, Jesus.